Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Pack to Progression. I'm Vic, as always, and this was the team as we had it at the end of last episode. As always, we're going to crack open another pack, see what goodies lie in store for us, see what we get our hands on, and see how we can improve the squad we have with it. I'm going to go for another gold pack. I'm going to step it up to premiums shortly, or at some point, and to get some silvers at some point as well, just because we're going to need some rare players, we're going to need some top class players. Pick up Craig Bellamy off of Wales and Liverpool. Could come in very handy, very useful right footed left winger with 80 pace and 3-star skills. He's got pretty decent shooting. Overall he's a good enough player, must certainly do a job for us right now. We got Masukio, Spanish League Argentinian centre back, so he can join the ranks of the centre back brigade that we've got. He looked a steady player. If you're wondering, guys, I just sort of flog all this stuff. Cheap as you like, just get rid really. Basically to just move things on, and it'll help me get some packs later and stuff, and we don't need any of that stuff. I'll be holding on to formation and position cards sometimes as well though, if it's down the path that I'm going. But this is how the team looked after that. I flipped it up to a 3-4-3 to get Bellamy and Welbeck all over the shop. A couple of midfielders in the middle there. We've got the 3 centre backs all in action. Distin makes a good middle centre back because he's slow as hell, but he's actually quite good in the air and quite good defensively in positioning, so we don't mind him at all. And yeah, so that's how we've lined it up. We'll get into a game now and see what we can do with this team in action. Please continue to follow this series. Let me know any improvements you want me to do. It is my first ever pack progression, so completely open to ideas at this point. I don't know if you've had a chance to check me out on a network channel that I'm working on, MRE Gamers TV, Mystery Gamers TV. I'll put a link in the description. Basically I'm just doing a couple of FIFA videos for them every week or so. It's a race to Division 1. A bit like the KSI type one, but less funny and less interesting and less exciting. Please check me out on there. They're good fellas, the good guys, those guys up there at Mystery Gamers. It's a good channel if you're into watching gaming videos from all over the shop, all different types of games. Minecraft, FIFA, COD, the works. It's a good gaming channel. Loads of good games on there. There's going to be some advanced demos and all that sort of thing as well. We managed to get off the marks, and good work by Bellamy and the right midfielder Muller, who's playing at right wing. I didn't actually do that celebration, guys, if you're wondering. I was trying to work out what other celebrations I could do on the spur of the moment, but nothing happened with that, so it's crazy little bit of celebratory work from me there. We were doing quite well in this game though, to be fair. No problems at all. Welbeck going through there. We're fine when we're matched up against teams like this that are equal chemistry to us, similar sort of squads. The problem is, as we get more and more golds, our squad's got star ratings going up, and that's why we're struggling against teams that have actually been built properly, with good chemistry and some players that they genuinely enjoy playing with. As you can see, it finished 2-0 full time. He did get a man sent off. He was one of those guys that likes his slide tackles, and he paid the price for a couple of slide tackles. But we take the win. We take the win all the way to the bank. That's 2 wins, 2 losses, which is not bad. It's going to be a lot of losses though, guys. I'm going to have to warn you now. It's going to be very hard against some of the guys that we're playing against. But we'll work our way into another game. At some point shortly, hopefully once, a couple more packs, hopefully we get a bit of luck. Desperately need a goalie, as I've said. hopefully we can sort of settle on a formation and sort of a team dynamic, a team style, a league, a nationality. We can sort of hopefully work towards that shortly. At the moment it's a little bit random, just got to do what we can do with what we've got. So if you're thinking, oh god, this is a bit random, don't worry too much, because we will settle into a better pattern shortly, I promise. This was a really tight game. He had a really good team, as you could see there, a really good squad of silvers, some fantastic players in it as well, and to be honest with you, I barely had any shots. He couldn't really break me down. As soon as I conceded, I went to ultra attacking. You know, I'm here for your entertainment, guys. I'm not going to try and battle out a draw or anything. If I go down in a game, I will try and hoist myself back up into the match. So I'll always go ultra attacking if I go behind in games in pack progression. So I got a bit stretched at the back, but he couldn't really break me down. He managed to score from a corner, and I really could not get anywhere near to breaking him down, to be honest with you. All his defenders were quicker than my attackers, and I couldn't get around him, and I don't really have the skill moves or anything. But I've been Vic. I hope you're enjoying this series. Check me out on Mystery Gamers TV. Check me out on Yoush soon. I'm doing some content for them. I'll let you know about that shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Vic. Cheers.